David was a king. His mission was to fight for the land of Israel and to bring the rich booty and to divide 1/10 of it for the temple. Of course, David usually gave more than 1/10. There were the gold, the silver, the animals and other resources among his booty. That's why the temple always had a good financial base. Why we don't understand it today? Is the local church a temple? No, it isn't. The purpose of the local church is to be like a nursery, to take care about newborns. As it is written that the nurses ought to take care about the child before he becomes full age. So the function of the pastors is to be these nurses. But I had grown up, finished my education in school, and it is time for me to have an individual life. God has taught me to be the priest. God has prepared me to have the Levitical ministry, and now I am going to the place of my assignment, so as the students after graduating. My assignment is the tent of David, that had been desolated for many years, but now the high priest have told that he will rebuild this tent. Let's read Amos chapter 9 from 10 to 11. After this, I will return and will build again the tent of David, which is fallen down, and I will build again the ruins there, and I will set it up, that the rest of the people might seek after the Lord, and all the Gentiles upon whom my name is called, says the Lord, who does all these things. Amen.
Amen.
This is an interesting revelation. It turns out that the rest of the people can't seek after the Lord before the David's tent isn't restored. So the great awakening of the last time is impossible before the ministry of priests and Leviticus isn't revived. Because the tent is a temple where the priests and the Levites are serving. They are two categories of God's people. We are talking about it today. The priests are the descendants of Aaron, the tribe of Levi, and the Livites are the firstborn, and Yeshua is the first among them. Yeshua isn't from the Levite tribe, but he had got the rank of Melchizedek, because his genealogy is much super. Levi was born from the corruptible seed, and Yeshua was born from the incorruptible seed. That's why Yeshua became the head of the tent and the cornerstone in the foundation of the tent. It means that the first step for the rebuilding of the tent is fulfilled. We have the foundation. The builders understand its meaning. We have the Lord who will dwell in this tent. It's Yeshua, the high priest, and he has a team. It's a team of priests from the tribe of Levi and a team of Levites from the other tribes. They are the firstborn. They are chosen by God. There are 144,000 from the 12 tribes of Israel. It's a full number of Levites and priests, the ministers of the altar. God says that the tent had been fallen. Can we really say that the Catholicism is a tent? No, we can't. Can the Orthodoxy be the tent? No, it can't. Can be baptized house of prayer the tent? No, it can't. It's a house of prayer, it's an Orthodoxy temple, that's a Catholic temple. They confess the Orthodoxy or Catholic or Baptist or maybe charismatic relations there. Any denomination can't be higher from itself. That's why the God's tent is out of denomination. Though some teachers don't like to hear this conclusion, but the tent is just Yeshua's body and the universal church. This church had begun through Yeshua, who had been the firstborn from the dead. The next after him are the 24 elders from the Old Testament. They are sitting on the throne room and included to the council of the Lord. These are 24 elders. Then we see the foundation of the 12 apostles. So apostles are also in God's team. God has marvelous plans, but they aren't clear to everyone, but only for those who are really chosen to serve in God's tent. Today God's plan is to build again the ruins, to set it up and to restore this tent. You may write this word, the reconstruction. Now the process of setting the 144,000 firstborn for the ministry is going on. John wrote in the Revelation that he had heard the strong thunder and the voice of musicians playing their harps. John saw the Lamb on the Sinai mountain with the Levites. They are Lord's team. It's a team of the God's tent. The Lamb has his team. It is written in Revelation 14 about this team that the Lamb has. It's about our time, our days. It's a time now for all of us to know who we are. Who am I? Everything was covered with a veil of secrecy. We were taught that we are simply the Christians and the members of the local church community, even if we haven't the same aims. But we have a custom to visit it because we have repented, baptized, and grew up there. I had been taught there, but now I became elder and my heart dwells in another desires. I like to take part in the tent ministry, to serve God, to worship Him. I like to spend 24 hours and 7 days in a week to be dedicated to prayers, thinking, communication with the elders, angels, archangels, seraphims, cherubs. I am fond of the Ark of the Covenant with a golden cap with cherubs on it. I like the Gilgal, the wheels full of eyes. When I am talking about them, I am filling with the force of Ruach HaKodesh. That's why I understand that Lord had separated me. We must know that He separates for Himself. We have heard about the firstborn Livites today. In Numbers 3:13, God says, "The Levites are now to be mine. When I killed all the firstborn in Egypt, I chose all Israel firstborn to be mine. All sons of men and every animals are mine. Nobody has any right for God's property. No one pastor has any right for any sheep, but all sheep are the property of God. all sheep are mine, all gold is mine, God says. No one pastor or priest has any right for all finance, because they are God's property. That's why we are simply servants and administrators in His temple. More than 7 years ago, Lord gave us revelation about the tent. It was in Crimea. We began to speak about the tent, to learn about it, to devote ourselves in prayers of petition and worship. God revealed us the quadrangular service in Acts 2:42, and we began to practice it. Then God told us about the prayer marathons, and we began to implement them. The biggest prayer marathon was 100 days long in worship and prayer. During these days, God told me that He appoints me as a caretaker of the tent and gives me the new name, Rabbi Joseph. Well, I have a civil name also, which is written in my passport. But if one asks me, how does God call me, I answer that God calls me Rabbi Joseph. There were even some Jewish people who argued with me, for they were sure that I can't called Rabbi. But it wasn't my activity to take this name, it was God who told me, and I want to be submissive to Him. If God tells you something, you need to submit, or you wouldn't be His servant, but you're under the influence of another people, or in hesitation. We must really take away any doubts or inferiority complex. We must break down the bonds of fear or shyness, to go out of this womb and to say, I am who I am. Paul says, I am telling you the truth. I am the apostle and the teacher for the Gentiles. It's the truth. God have appointed me to this service. Just the same way is for us. We must understand our tribe and our appointment. If we have the anointing to be apostles, we must enter this appointment without looking back for people. If we are called to be helpmates, we are quietly entering this appointment also. We are supporting the arms of the leader who is going ahead as Moses when he was getting out of Egypt, God's people.